back on home turf, and there was a little respite from the gloom. Not much though. A 2-2 draw was all we could manage against QPR.
Here come Rangers now, looking for the opening goal. The cross inviting for the head of Les Ferdinand, and Ferdinand has scored. And Queen's Park Rangers take a surprise early lead, and the scourge of the Everton defence in recent seasons, Ferdinand the scorer. Well, can Everton get back on level terms straight away here? Amokachi involved in this build-up, and now the Nigerian, well set here, and he's missed badly. Well, Daniel Amokachi didn't provide a £3 million finish there, and he was well set up. Clear side of goal, and Rangers still hold a 1-0 lead. But Everton looking to provide an equaliser again. It's Samways who's going to take the corner at the park end, looking for the head of Matt Jackson. It's a set ploy. Jackson flicks it on, and Amokachi scores this time. And the Queen's Park Rangers defence was rather flat-footed, but Amokachi won't worry about that. And you can see the delight from the Everton fans. It was an inviting corner for the flick on by Jackson from Samways, and there was Amokachi with the easiest of side foot finishes. It's 1-1. Now Clive Wilson for Queen's Park Rangers. Rangers losing out disappointingly for them though, and Amokachi can set Limpar in. Needs a good cross. Rideout with a header down, and Roberts can't keep it out, and I think it crossed the line. Yes, the referee has given it, and Rideout puts Everton 2-1 in front. Limpar gets the credit for the cross, and there was Rideout. Again, the Queen's Park Rangers defence was a little bit suspect, and Roberts bravely tried to keep it out, couldn't do so, and Everton lead 2-1. Now looking for a third goal. Good chance here. Amokachi in the middle, so too Rideout. Oh, and his strength is in the air, and Paul Rideout was found brilliantly there, and he shakes his head because he knows how good a chance it was. Everton then still holding on to a 2-1 lead. Long punt down the field by Unsworth. Rideout might get on the end of this. A little bit stretched, a little bit lacking for pace at the back, and Rideout shoots just over. Good effort that by Paul Rideout. The Everton crowd appreciated that, and Queen's Park Rangers were lucky to escape. Still Everton leading then by 2-1, but Rangers not yet out of this game. There's a slip there by Gary Ablett. Ferdinand's in danger here. It's 2-2, and Les Ferdinand restores parity. And yet further problems from that Everton defence for the England international. He's got such a great record against the Blues. 2-2 it is. Everton looking for a winner though, as they attack their favourite Gladys Street end. Chance now for Amokachi. Stewart, good save by Tony Roberts at the near post. And 2-2 it remained.
City had the excuse of being newly promoted for their shaky start to the season, but they too were able to grab a point at Goodison.
And then looking for the early lead. Chance for Vinnie Samways, and really didn't find the left foot shot he was looking for there, the former Tottenham midfield player. He bought himself the time and the space. The Leicester defence a little stretched, but it was a comfortable save in the end. But Everton still looking the team most likely. Here's Samways with the free kick. Rideout heads towards the far post. Burrows might pick this up. Leicester defence a little bit lackadaisical to get the ball clear. Good chance here for David Burrows, but his shot really was a defender's effort in the end. There was players unmarked at the far post. David Burrows went for glory, but really didn't find the angle he was looking for. No problems for that Leicester City defence. It remains 0-0, and now Everton have a chance again. Rideout with a header, good stop, and it's in, bundled in by Gary Ablett. Well, he's delighted because he doesn't score many, but in front of the adoring Gladys Street fans, Gary Ablett makes it Everton 1, Leicester City 0. Corner, as you see, flighted beautifully, headed towards the goal. Good stop by Poole in the Leicester goal, but he couldn't prevent Gary Ablett bundling in the rebound. 1-0 for Everton, still causing problems from set pieces. Leicester get that one clear though. It's a semblance of a break on for them now. It's Julian Joachim, he's got Draper to his left. Here is Mark Draper. They back off him, and they back off him suicidally in the end, because Mark Draper, for newly promoted Leicester City, has made it 1-1.
Everton then still firmly anchored to the bottom, and there was worse still to come. October saw us lose 4 consecutive league games to Manchester United, Southampton, Coventry and Crystal Palace without scoring a single goal.
The way the season finished last year, we thought we just couldn't have a worse start or a worse season than that. And the way we started off was something ridiculous, like 3 points from 11 games. We were really at rock bottom, and I really couldn't see a way out of it.
The month of October brought just one league goal and 1 point from the home game against Arsenal.
Now Amokachi, Arsenal a little bit stretched. Chance here for Graham Stewart, but comfortable take for the England number one, David Seaman. Graham Stewart knows it was a chance. The Arsenal defence not that well positioned, but now Everton got another chance here from the free kick. Trying to dummy that Arsenal wall. David Burrows wasn't very well worked. All a little bit messy, but a chance for Unsworth, and he scores. Well, they won't claim that was a set-piece training routine free kick, but they'll claim it, and David Unsworth certainly will. And the youngster eventually bundling the ball in. They really made a real mess of it, but there was Unsworth to shoot past the despairing Seaman, and Winterburn couldn't keep it out on the goal line. 1-0 for Everton. What an important game this is for the Blues to round off what's been a miserable month of October. Good work by Stewart. Now Ian Durant. Great crossing position here for the Scot. Drags it back. Chance here, and Parkinson has scored. Joe Parkinson thinks he's got his first goal, but unfortunately he'll find very shortly when he looks back towards that Gladys Street goal that the referee has disallowed it. Ian Durant's cutback was superb, and Parkinson through the eye of a needle with that right foot shot, but denied his first goal for Everton. A player offside. Now Durant, who's had a good first half so far for Everton, into that penalty area. Chance opening up here for Jackson. Shoots over at the near post. Well, Matt Jackson had players looking questioningly at him from the far post. They were better positioned. He went for glory, but as you'll see, blazed over the top. But it was a good position for the shot, but Seaman would have had it covered had it been on target anyway. Everton still leading by 1-0. McGoldrick with the throw-in for Arsenal. Breaks now for the Swede. Stefan Schwartz going to try his luck. Oh, and he scores! Well, Stefan Schwartz set his sights there from 30 yards, and it needs to be inch perfect to beat a goalkeeper of Neville Southall standing from that distance. And Stefan Schwartz found a beauty. Nothing Neville Southall could do about it. He was across, full stretch to his left, but Arsenal equalise. Now, can Everton find a second? Durant with the free kick. In it comes. Chance for Amokachi. Didn't make the best use of it. And Amokachi's header did the right thing in heading the ball downwards. But as you'll see, David Seaman effecting quite a comfortable save in the end. So it remains Everton 1, Arsenal 1. Now Duncan Ferguson, a real handful for any defence. Sets its sights on the volley. Blocked by the Arsenal captain, Tony Adams. Didn't get it away conclusively though, and Ablett picks it up, finding Graham Stewart. Immediately Winterburn closes him down. Stewart looks up, looks for the options, trying to find a teammate on the edge of that Arsenal penalty area. Amokachi slides the ball out well. Cross comes in, chance here, and Ferguson puts it wide. Still looking for his first Everton goal, and Duncan Ferguson knows that that was a chance. At the park end, you'll see he took up a great position from the cross, but just couldn't find the left foot volley he was looking for. 1-1.
The Blues had now earned an unenviable record. It was the worst ever start to a Blues season, with just 4 points from 12